Hey everyone, please like and subscribe. I'm Richard Todd of comic book and video games. Uh, yeah, so basically, yeah, I'm writing. Basically, this is a DC thing. Yes, I decided to do a spec script on a certain character. No, not Batwoman, but I was playing with the idea of it. It says, no, Batgirl. Definite. That character. And we all know who actually is Batgirl. It says, definite. Because Batgirl and Batwoman are two different people. Definite. It says, one is Kate Kane, and the other turns into Oracle. Yeah, I know my DC quite well. It's definite, especially with Batman. All the Batman things I've read. I had a very massive collection of them. Yeah, it was Batgirl, Robin, Nightwing, Batman, Azrael, you name it, I read it. It's just, yeah, that was a lot of comics. So, whoa, it's just, yeah, and some of them, well, not some of them, new ones are in here. It says, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, I put it there so that way I can like, ooh, that's right. There it is. So, yes. So, if you're wondering, it is Batgirl, a spec script. Uh, Basically, there isn't a television show on that, but still, I'm doing it for my sake and to show that I know my things, how to write. How to write, how to do something. Yeah, it'll be 45 minutes. Uh, 40, actually 45 minutes would be 45 pages. So, definite. I'm going on far. 90 pages. I do not know if I'm gonna do a 90-page thing. I would do one of the existing ones that I have. Says, yeah, I did a bit of a call on one for a 10-minute thing, but I may not do it. That was supposed to be a 9. Yeah, yeah, I gotta take a look at that. It's just gotta look at the stage 32, look at the call, see if any more people. Because if you have like a good amount of people, like instead of one or two people, then you can, yeah, never hire the first one. You never know. I'm a bit of a stickler on who to hire because you don't know who you can hire. Says, yeah, I do my background. I do background checks. Says, and if 5 of them turn out to be SJWs, I ignore them. So, definite. Says, I did that about a year. Actually, it was last year. I put out a call for a like an espionage film, which I was supposed to do, and I got 5 hits on that. I did the research on all 5 people. Yeah. Uh, There were different people. Just, yeah, one in my area turned out to be an SJW. Yeah, part of the, yeah, you know. Then there was another guy. Um, he seemed alright at first, but then when I went to look a little deeper, went to his Twitter account. Uh, yeah, he's another SJW. Says, and he was, well, not was, is still an SJW, because I don't follow him, but I take a look at these things, says, and what they're doing. The 4th one was basically an SJW, black, of course. Says, and she was a nice person. I actually spoke to her. Says, but she wanted to do some things that I did not. Didn't I want I interviewed all of them. Says I interviewed as I said I interviewed all of them, and they turned out every single one of them was an SJW. I went like, oh dear Lord, what's wrong with the industry? The ones that I've actually tried to hire. Says, and then I got fed up and got rid of it. So far, when I get a bit more traction on the, I will be right. Yeah. So that one, I gotta take a look, see if there's any more takes on that espionage thing. Says because it's a new one, does a 5 minute, 10 minute thing. Says nothing more than that. It's about basically about a guy who thinks he's a spy when he's not. Says yeah, that sort of thing. Says so I yeah. And then they actually ask for notes and so forth. And I put all the notes right on the thing. So I'm like, and I usually just say, those are my notes. I put everything in. Since I put all my notes on, so here's the characters, here's this, here's that, and so forth. And someone actually says, where's your note? I want to see your notes. I'm like, those are my notes. That's everything. Just I put the synopsis, the title, yeah. Then I put the characters, and like how many of them, and then I take then the notes, like everything. I just put it in one big thing, and people don't particularly like. I kept kicking out some like, oh, thank you, you gave me everything. Some people actually on stage 32 actually say that, but not everyone. No. Since I joined Stage 32 years ago, I've had some people, and I did hire them, says, yes, says, and those were the ones that I actually did not have any ties to the SJWs. Anyway, you know who I am. Thank you for watching.